Surprise, bitches. It turns out I wasn't dead. After all. I thought that was an ad. No, man. I just needed to remind everyone that I'm a true gamer. Anyways, hi. Hello. Alright, so, I gotta go over a few things. Before I jump into this. First of all, I am trying to come back to streaming consistently. We're looking at Thursdays right now, and the occasional Saturday. And second of all, we're playing this shit backwards, y'all. Remember when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like, 2 years ago? 'Cause, I didn't. Which is why I replayed it again recently and was like, damn, this game was good. And then remembered, to my shame, that somebody, it may have been Roy, somebody had donated for us to play through the first Xenoblade Chronicles since the definitive edition came out on the Switch. And I never bought it. So I bought it, and now I'm playing it. For the first time ever. Also, since I've been gone, I have wiped my computer for various reasons and lost all my OBS settings. So I have the same equipment and stuff, but like, I had to figure out all of my volume and syncing and ducking and all that stuff all over again. So I'm relying on one or two of you, whoever's in chat. I'm relying on you guys to let me know if the game is too loud at any point, or if anything's out of sync. I guess if I'm too loud, but usually the game overpowers me, not the other way around. But, you know, whatever. If anything sounds not excellent and smooth and delicious to your ears, please say something so that I can make adjustments on the fly. Hang on. And, yeah, so I know pretty much nothing about Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Basically nothing. I know that Shulk is a character because he was in Smash, and I know that he goes, I'm really feeling it. And I believe the two games are linked via the plot point at the very, very end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm going to try really hard not to compare them because I am aware and have been told that they are not the same at all. Like, they take place in totally different universes. The, like, premise and gameplay and everything is totally different. There are no blades, to my knowledge. Whoops. I wasn't ready yet. I was about to hit start. Even the game is like, hurry up already, jeez. Yeah, so my guess, based on the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, is that this either takes place in the space station-y science-esque world that you learn about at the end of the second game, or the second game opened up a really interesting plot device. Where, like, there are multiple universes now, so this could just take place in an entirely separate universe that sprung from that event, which is what I also think the third game is going to be. Anyways, I'm rambling. The point is, I'm going to try really hard not to compare them, because they're not supposed to be alike at all, but inevitably, because it's all I know, I'll probably wind up doing it at some point. My bad. But I'll try hard not to. Well, your volume right now is spot on, so that problem we were talking about is gone. Oh, sick. Excellent, thank you. That is good to know. Everything seems really loud to me in my ears, but that's because I don't, in my headphones, I don't get ducking you guys do. So the game sounds too loud to me at all times. But the music in Xenoblade Chronicles is gorgeous. I know Yasunori Mitsuda did the second game soundtrack. I don't know if this is also Mitsuda-san, but it sounds like it to my ears. So I'm hyped for that sweet, sweet music. Ducking is doing his job. So far, so good. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, so just continue to let me know if anything ever sounds weird. Hi, Sicey! It's been a minute, hasn't it? What dis? It's anime time. Let's do it. I think I covered everything. Ooh, I get a bonus. I get a paltry 100,000 G. You cannot collect this bonus after starting. Well, then why would I not? Mr. Q! Oh my god, thank you for that, tier 2 resub for 50 months. You stayed sub for all that time. That touches my heart. Thank you so much. I mentioned before, but you guys probably missed it, that I had to wipe my computer, so I lost all my OBS settings, so I don't think alerts are actually on right now, but I see you and I appreciate you. 50 months is so many months. Ew, weeb shit, bye. Nah, don't pretend, don't play. You know you love this anime shit. I'm so pumped for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I want to understand what is happening, damn it.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence.
Only two? Damn. They get 6 swords, though.
The Bionis and the Mechonis.
You imagine, like, the more ordained Titan with a big-ass sword? That'd be sick. Mystical Chocolate, hello! This is one of your favorite games ever? Like I said, I'm gonna try really, really hard not to compare to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I'm playing them out of order and I know that they're not alike at all, but it's happening. I'm definitely probably gonna do it. I apologize in advance.
The Titans were locked in a timeless battle.
The Bionicle! I'm calling it the Bionicle from now on.
Only their lifeless corpses remained.
Oh, rip. Just kidding, the Bionicle's dead.
Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack.
Oh, cool.
From a relentless force.
So they're just living on dead Titans. That's rad.
Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me!
Those things look sick. What a cool design.
Retreat! Not retreat! The adventure's unknown! No!
Oh shit, that guy's dead. That guy's dead as fuck. That was brutal.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two.
Oh, that's the sword.
We'll see.
That was not shook.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get
He's
out.
real smarmy.
We can stay and fight.
Oh! I like him. He's spunky.
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
Famous last words.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us.
Oh my god, I love
Do
him.
without those.
He seems like such a smarmy asshole.
It's approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban.
I wonder which one of these guys is a
Let's show 'em
villain.
what we got.
Y'all got any guesses?
We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Ha.
He looks like a Sid from any Final Fantasy.
My life away.
Kinda, yeah.
No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Oh, what? He's a traitor? No way! Hey, Finale, what's up? What if all of them are villains? Oh, what a twist. It sucks that that's such a tropey, like his features with like the sunken eyes and the really square teeth. Because I love that aesthetic. Like, not very good at drawing self-portraits, but I always give myself those eyes. I love them. Okay. I should probably pay attention, because I just was like, I know that's a totally different game than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and then I just charged in, assuming combat was going to be exactly the same. Nobody, hello! How are you? It's so good to see y'all again. I've missed y'all. It's great to be back. So, fun fact, in Japanese, Dunban is voiced by Ryo Horikawa. Oh, really? And Mumkar is voiced by... Oh, Norio Wakamoto! I love Wakamoto-san! Iconic voice. Dunban is the smarmy guy, right? I didn't catch who the Mumkar... Is that eyeliner guy? Because, like... God, Norio is so iconic. Okay, paying attention. Battle. Hang on. Battle. Okay, fight. Okay. Oh, it's still auto attack. Okay. Oh, cool. Do you have like a name that you prefer now, Nobody, or do you want me to just keep calling you Nobody? Give me the lowdown. Give me the names and the pronouns. Okay, so I don't auto go up to, but it still auto attacks. Got it. Mumkar's the smarmy claw guy. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so I did get them right. And then the other guy is Dixon. I remember you, Mystical. It's been a long time, but my memory's usually pretty good when it comes to familiar faces. I mean, I say that now, but like, watch somebody come in a little bit and I'll just be like, welcome, and they'll be like, I used to watch all the time. And I'll be like, oh no. But I do remember you. I believe, we met through Splatooning. Which, oh my god, are you guys all ready for Splatoon 3? Because I am and am not. Oh, cool, we still have arts, okay. It looks like it charges up. Out of range or conditions aren't met. Okay. Wait. Monado! I don't know why my brain wants to do this, but it wants to call it the Dorito instead. Not even close to correct. Nobody's fine, just she, her, not he. Got it, got it, got it. Hi, Shayu, how are you? Get him. Get him, boys. Man, his hair is so long and I love it. It's the Doritos power. Like, it's not even close. Like, Marauder, yeah, that's close. What are other words? Maroon. Dorito is, like, not even a little close. These mech designs are so cool. I wish I could zoom out. How do I zoom out? Okay. I used to have a really big problem with, I didn't like mech stuff, like mechas or anything like that when I was growing up, because I found most of the designs really ugly. It turns out I just really like steampunk. So if you incorporate like steampunk into any mech design, I'm gonna be all about it. Oh shit, it's Daniel, what's up?
You gotta be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
Let's get even.
Dixon?
Sorry.
Munka.
I'm back for 20 minutes and I've already made a Rush reference. Welcome back. Uh-oh.
Dumban!
Jeez, this is intense.
I ain't going down that easily.
Oh, by the way, not only are alerts not working right now, but the bot isn't up. I'm getting rid of,
I'm still good to go.
I'm getting rid of the Streamlabs bot thing, or whatever.
Eventually.
Just so you know.
What are you doing? That way is... Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied.
Oh no, he's gonna walk right into death.
Here.
This is gonna be a Corcus situation.
Don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Just the way that he was like, wait, no, not that way.
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Oh man, I like him too, but I know that Shulk's the main character, so I'm like, he's gonna die. He's donezo.
Get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine.
Tunban sounds like dumb man. Dude, I called it. I called it. Pick up that phone because I fucking called it. That's what you get.
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are
So cool. It looks like a praying mantis. Look at him. He's dead. Rest in peace, my guy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the FOV was just insane for a second. firmly believe that Xenoblade 1 has one of the greatest English dubs of any game. I'm digging it so far. Though I haven't met, I don't think, any of the main characters. I don't know. I'm gonna be real, I only know Shulk.
A mech on M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-
And I don't even know anything about Shulk. I just know what he looks like.
Oh, no good. It's
And then he goes, I'm really feeling it.
The joint section.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Speak of the devil.
Buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh.
That dude went into those ruins in Breath of the Wild that's like 85 guardians. I know exactly the one at the end of the canyon. You're like, oh, what a cool like bit of ruins. I'm gonna explore. And you go in this tiny crack and then you're inside and there's a billion guardians.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk!
I like that, I guess him and Rex are both salvagers, but just in a different kind of way. That's cool.
It's not a mechon. It's just a crabble. It was using the mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down...
Oh, cute! The enemies are, like, similar. I came in being like, it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. There are gonna be no connections between 1 and 2. At least right off the bat, there won't be. They're different worlds, but it's a crabble. Yes, when your HP goes down, you die. That's... Oh, it's Yoko Shimomura? I was wondering, didn't Yasunori Mitsuda do the soundtrack for Xenoblade Chronicles 2? I listened to that soundtrack on the rig, like, all the time. It's so good. But I also love Yoko Shimomura. Yeah, you know what? I can hear. I can hear it. The Kingdom Hearts, like... hang on, there was something in chat I missed. Oh, I could watch an anime of Dunban and Dixon doing stuff. Dude, me too! If I kind of want that. Because I'm assuming this is, like, later, and they're all dead now. So, rip. But, like, if they made an anime of, like, Dunban and Dixon before that scene, just broing around, I would totally watch that. Because, like, Dunban was really charming. I loved their banter. Most of the game's done by the group Ace Plus, but Yoko puts a few tracks in here. Mitsuda directed Ace Plus for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah. But trust me, though, you're gonna be rocking out. Hell yeah! I mean, I think that's something that these games in general in this series are known for, is just banging soundtracks. So I'm hype. Remember MapQuest? Boy, do I. Just trying to print out stuff on MapQuest. Okay, so arts, singing. It's the piano and organ combo that is like, yep, that's Yoko, that's Shimomura-san. Okay.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it. He did it. He said the thing. Okay, yeah, so these have cooldown. It's not that different, actually. The UI's different, but, like...
We can definitely do this.
Each character has a special art called talent art. Okay. Wait, but, like, what's the difference? Because they seem to look and charge up the same way as regular arts do. But okay.
Let's go! That was too easy. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Okay. Oh, sick. Okay. Actually, you know what? I kind of like that you pick up items that way instead of them just, like, dropping everywhere. There's something really satisfying about running around and, like, collecting all the little things that drop when enemies die or whatever, but also it can get obnoxious if you're like, did I get them all? I don't know. Okay. Get him. Ah, yes, aggro, the thing that I never use strategically, but probably should. I'm falling asleep right now, but I'm really glad I got to stop by and say hi. I'm so glad that you did. It was so great to see you. I hope that you're doing super well. And if you're falling asleep, have super good sleep. And like I said, I'm trying to bring this back consistently, and I think it'll be easier for me if someone said earlier that they left Twitch for a while because their ADHD got out of control, and like kinda same though. It's really hard for me to establish routines. So I'm trying to do like Thursdays. Let's just try Thursdays consistently and see where that goes. And, you know, once a month I want to bring back Deep Night because, man, I miss Deep Night. And thank you, by the way, nobody, for all of those fantastic suggestions in the Discord for Deep Night. I'm very excited to go through those. I think sometime tomorrow I'm just gonna like go through them and see what you got. But have a great night. I thought it said common Caterpie. So did I'll be honest. Aggro ring. Yeah, so it's like it's targeting me. Okay.
Alright, I'm feeling it powering up. We can definitely do. Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself?
I think I hate his shirt,
Stay
though.
where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Not the super biggest fan of their outfits, though. But well, I like his better than Shulk's. I just don't like that top. It looks so uncomfortable. Devils, hello, how are you? How have you been? All right, so breakdown time. Shulk slots in as something of a support DPS who likes to move around enemies to hit positionals from sides and rear to inflict topple and break. Oh, okay, so like the break, topple, launch, smash system is in this too? That was kind of how I used... not Rex. Who was it? I don't remember, but I had one character I used all the time that was just like, I was always circling around and trying to hit them from behind or from the side, because they had really good arts for that. Maybe it was Rex. I don't remember which blade, though. Rain. Is that how you say it? Rain? Is your primary beefcake tank. Yeah, he looks the part. He's definitely pretty beefy. Great at soaking lots of damage due to his defense and having the highest HP growth. Okay, so yeah, he's a tank. Okay, destination. Got that. Got that. And I figured that out pretty early by myself. Menus. Oh, sick. There's autosave. That's good. Got it. Oh, it's Ryan? I wasn't listening. 8-Bit Belmont. Wow, everybody's here. Everyone is here. How have you been? Working on being a bit more incognito since being hacked months ago. Ooh. Yikes. I'm guessing... Are those just icons that are just floating above them to be like, this is an enemy? They do have the same names and designs as the second game. Cool. So, like, the monsters are the same at least. Aw, I missed.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Now is the right time. Come on, we can do it. Bring it on.
Ends up having the highest damage output with a specific setup. We're talking hitting for over 500,000 in a single shot. Jeez. Okay, well. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks pretty different. Oh, it just auto-collected it. Nice. I dig that, actually. Oh no. It was annoying, but on the other hand, I liked having a fresh start on Discord with a new name. Okay, I'm glad that everything's okay now, but still, it does suck. It's pretty scary just getting hacked. By the way, I'll probably do things like level grinding and side quests like off stream. That's what I did with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So if I'm like, if I accidentally find myself in a situation where I'm just like rushing through plot and suddenly I'm facing an enemy that's like crazy over leveled and you're like, Kemi, what the hell? Because like that's the idea behind how I'm streaming it. So hopefully before I got about an hour, I can get to a point where I can move freely without hitting the plot, and then I can just like run around off stream and get some levels going and stuff. Don't know how long the tutorial phase is until I get to things like side quests and what have you. What system was this originally? Because it looks really good. I thought this was like a Wii game initially, wasn't it?
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Especially kind of dig, I like their hair. Something about the way their hair is designed and done. Like, I really like it. Looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Yes. Which is partially why, I mean, I'm coming back and playing this, first of all, because before we took this absurdly long hiatus, y'all did pay for this. Like, I wish I could remember who specifically it was. I think it was Roy. Donated for me to get this and stream this, and a lot of shit happened. Like, I'd be here all night if I went over everything that happened since we, like, tapered offline or whatever, but, like, long story short, this was a long time coming. But also, I want to catch up on all the other stuff I don't know about this series before the third game comes out. Because what I've been seeing around the internet is that the world looks like a mishmash of the first and second game, but I'm only picking up really subtle hints of the second game because I know that one pretty well, and I know nothing at all about this one. Oh geez, hang on. I'm not used to reading chat still. This game loves to surprise you with some complete bullshit in early areas. Oh boy! Oh goody. Oh cool, it is the Wii. I thought I was going nuts. Yeah, but I'm guessing it got a huge, massive graphical upgrade for this version, but still, it looks great. I need to replay Torna. I loved Torna. Like, I loved Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a lot. That game was awesome. And Torna is just DLC, so it is really short. But gameplay-wise, I think I liked Torna more. Like, combat just felt really good in Torna, and the battle music, oh my god, was so good. Not that the battle music in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was bad or anything, but it wasn't as good as a lot of the other tracks. So I'd be like exploring more Ardain and jamming out, and then I'd run into an enemy and I'd get kind of pissed off at the battle music for interrupting, you know what I mean? I never got that with Torna. Every time I got in a fight in Torna, I was like, yes, I'm super excited to jam out right now. And, you know, the story was so condensed because it was a DLC and it was much shorter that, you know, like, there was no filler. It was very packed. I mean, there was filler, but, like, not, comparatively, not really. Oh, I can trade with people. Cool, okay.
Cool.
Trade with me. Hello. Trade with me. What do you got? I mean, I don't actually have much of anything to trade. I picked up, what, like an apple? You can only trade if you hand over an item that is worth more money than the one you want to take? Wouldn't an even amount of money be? Because then why, I mean, I was about to be like, why would I do that? But like, maybe I need it for something. But like, what? Oh, damn, Lolitabot, hi! How you doing? Wow, it's been a really long time. How are you? Tell everybody that, I say hi. Let's see. Also, I hope y'all are doing, good over there. I'm doing okay, now. I went through a bit of a rough patch. I'm pretty sure everybody went through a rough patch at some point over the past 2 years, though, to be fair. But, I'm doing pretty good now. Wait, are you telling me that... Hang on a second. Okay, hold up. Unless I'm mistaken, that thing that she's offering me is like an equipable thing? It looks like a headpiece, right? Am I crazy? A potato is worth more than that? Like, am I interpreting the situation correctly or not? Like, have an apple, give me some gear. Sure. Well, you can have this kiwi. Thanks. I just want to be totally clear that I just picked this up in a field, not like 10 feet from here, lady. Like, sun and showers, hello. Thank you for that raid. What were you streaming? How have you been? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like slogging through these tutorials because it's been so long I'm not used to keeping up with chat anymore. So I'm like looking over at chat constantly now. I'll get used to it again though, I promise. Kind of a collective rut, exactly. That's Dunban over, wait, where? I thought Dunban totally died just then. I don't see Dunban. Little tiny child. Wait, come back, hang on. Is that child not... That child looks wrong. Guys, I think they just took like a regular character model and then like resized it. Like that kid's head looks way too small. Am I nuts? Hang on. I might be crazy. Oh wait, Dunban's house. Right here or here? That looks like a main character type person. This must be it. Let me in. Oh, that was your raid message? Oh, I got a wedding ring. Oh, no. This is so much. This is so sudden. I don't. Let me in. Let me in! Guess I can't go in yet. They can't go out and risk the mobs are doing them a favor. Oh, okay. I guess if they're all too scaled to go outside, then I'm... Rip that marriage, yeah. I would say that... Wait, hang on. The models on the original Wii looked pretty bad in parts. I would say that was by design just to be able to properly render the areas. That makes sense. This is a lot. And it looks great. Oh, dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. How to get the upper hand? They're both in training. Well, that doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. Well, he is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I've made. Might encourage him to train harder. Oh, snap. Biscuits? Oh, now I'm I want biscuits. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, aren't they both your flesh and blood, though? Like, what? No, I'll accept. I'll do that later. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. Oh, snap. Give me them biscuits. Gimme. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits. All of them, preferably. And she never saw Shulk again. Well. Yes, I know how shops work. Hang on, I shouldn't skip things. There's so many tutorial menus. Oh, that's right, I got all that money because it was like, you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's weird that you're playing it out of order, but you have some money. And I'm like, oh, thanks. I guess I should just get the most expensive things. Oh, there's a weight system. Okay, wait, I have a question. Does this make you, like, run slower? A la, like, Elder Scrolls or whatever? Or, like, what's the consequence of adding some weight? Or is there, like, a armor class limit thing? Like, he can only do medium so that he can only equip up to a certain weight? More like Shulk, because we never saw Shulk again. RGTZ. Not that I know of. If I did, I never noticed I moved slower with the extra weight. Okay, sick. I'm like, why have a weight stat unless there's some effect? But like, maybe it's the other thing. 'Cause some RPGs do like weight classes or whatever. So, like, you can't wear heavy armor or exceed a weight limit on your armor or whatever unless you're that class. Maybe it's that one. Because, like, otherwise, the stat boosts are pretty good. Yeah, because I'm like, why wouldn't I just get this? Weight is subtracted from agility. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, is that like in battle then? Instead of like your total movement, if no one's ever noticed moving any slower? I love that trope so much, son. The, like, carrying around armor. This is fine. Puts armor on. Oh, I can't fight. Okay, yes, in battle. Okay, well, then maybe... How about... What's the S mean? Empty slot, okay. I can only think of, like, materia. You stick some materia in there. Or this one only adds +1. This is fine. This means it has a slot for gems. Like Final Fantasy 14 style materia? Okay, I did not play 14, but like, I'm guessing, I mean, anything similar to materia, I'm guessing that gems are just things that give you certain stat boosts or abilities that you can like slot in or something. Boost stats and give effect. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Awesome. I'm just gonna go with... I don't want to get too slow in battle. Bone Upper. Sorry, I'm like 12. Allows Ryan to learn further levels of this art. Bone Upper Teeth. Stop. Oh no, I accidentally bought 2. I did not mean to do you made me laugh. This is all your fault. Whatever, I have money to burn, it's fine. Unless, I don't know if these have more than one use. It's saying, like, learning things, so I'm assuming having 2 is pretty much useless. Hang on, let me equip some of this stuff. Oh, oh, okay, there's a map. There it is. Oh god, that's weird. I wasn't expecting him to, like, be moving. It really startled me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, so my weapon already has, funny enough, 2 materia slots. Oh, right, I didn't even need to buy headgear. She just gave me some. Oh, cool, you can, like, see it physically on you. Oh, that's cool. That's really extra looking. Oh my gosh. That's new to this version. Oh, wait, the moving thing? Because it was really weird. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going like full anime now. Oh, now it's gonna be weird because I don't think I have... My stuff doesn't match at all. No! But I'm so... I have to look good. Now I'm gonna have to take some hits as far as stats go for the sake of fashion. Because I will not stand for it. In the definitive edition, they added the ability to use armor as costumes. What do you mean? Armor as costumes? Like... I don't know. I was like, I had a thought, and then I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Look beneath the armor there. Oh, this? Okay. Oh! Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, okay, that took me a minute. I don't think I've actually... Whoa. We can just be naked. I don't think I've ever played an RPG that had a mechanic like this before. I mean, I've played plenty where you can just buy different, like, armor, but, like, it doesn't really do anything other than, like, it has the same stats, but just looks aesthetically different, but, like, this is, like, different. I'm super glad I don't have to wear this ugly shirt anymore. I'm just not digging it. Oh, this one's kind of nice. Or do you guys think I should just, like, go full spiky anime armor? MMOs do it nowadays? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know Daniel's like, just play Final Fantasy XIV, dummy. But, like, also, that's a dangerous idea, so... I would lose my whole life to it. I think I like this shirt, weirdly. At least for right now, because there's, like, a lot. Like, I like the armor, too, but... I actually did, there were 2 times I tried playing 14, actually. Once when... I think it was when Realm Reborn first dropped, and they were like, you can play it for free for a while. Please try it out. Play it. Do it. And then again a couple... like a year later, maybe? Where I made a character named State Quesadilla. And I mostly just hung out in the tutorial area and, like, trolled people. Because I was like, I spent, like, an evening. And I know it's good, too. Like, I know it doesn't suck ass anymore. But also... I am well aware... I kind of dig this one. Yeah, basically I was just doing that, yeah. Just annoying people. As State Quesadilla. But I know myself, and I know that if I truly try to get into it and, like, give it a really good, like, a solid try, I might get addicted to it, and then y'all would never see me again, because I wouldn't stream it. Also, just in general in MMOs, the UI is really overwhelming to me. Like, I take one look at it, my brain is like, yeah, I'm going on autopilot. Let me know when you go, like, when you're done. I'll come back from break. They do kind of look like Sora's shoes. Okay, so far this is a look. I'm okay with this look. I'm not in love with it, but it's better than whatever he was wearing before. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn in the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime? Actually, I think I'm gonna stick with the Sora shoes. What do you think? This is a pretty good look. Comparatively, anyway. Until I get some more stuff. Wait, I don't know that I was done with... So if I upgrade my stuff up here now, it won't change, right? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Colony bottoms. Oh, no, wait, it does. Well, I can go back and change it, though. If I can remember what it was. It was, I had on the Kingdom Hearts shoes, yeah. Oh, cool. Can I do it for, like, my sword, too? Which, by the way, not digging this sword. But I know that he's gonna get the Dorito or whatever. But yeah, this is good for now. I noticed I have these, the slots on my sword or whatever. How do I put materia on them? It won't change, not for Shulk. Right, because we're gonna get the Dorito sword. I'm just calling it that from now on. Just move over. Oh, haha! Good job, Kemi. You did it. But I don't have any yet, I guess. Sweet, okay. What's this? When I saw affinity chart, I thought I knew what it was, but there I go again. Being like, yeah, I know, Xenoblade. Okay. MMO, well, I don't know. It does look like fun to me. I just can't focus very well. So, like, it takes me 2 seconds, and then I'm like, kind of like what my brain is doing right now, trying to pay attention to chat and also the game and also what I'm saying at the same time. Like, somehow I am, but I'm also not giving my full attention to any one of those things. So I'm only partially taking in what the game's telling me, what the chat is telling me, and what my brain is telling me at any given time. So, like, MMOs are, like, just a constant stimuli. It's just like, look at all these things that are charging. And, you know, like, people are here in real time, and, I don't know, a raid is happening. It's MMO stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. And over that, the narrator is like, but in fact, she didn't get it at all. And that is why, when it comes to streaming games like this, the minimap with its wonderful markers are my favorite thing of all time. Because even though I forget where I'm going every 10 seconds, I can just look up there and it's like, go this way. Can I still do fast travel? Which button was the map again? Good. Okay, let's go. I see so many exclamation points, and I will get to them offline, not on stream. At least not right away. Let's establish what is going on in this freaking game. I will say, this sense of scale is pretty good. Like, this place feels huge. Though, one thing I'll say is that the colors feel a bit more muted. I don't know, something about, and I know the second game is more, I've been told the second game is more fantasy, like more fantasy. Obviously this is anime as fuck, but like, with, you know, like with the anime waifu blades and stuff, like it's way more fantasy leaning than this is, so, but the colors are so like vibrant and everything is super bright and colorful. Tell Justin hello. Hi, Justin. Hi. Thankfully, side quests are easy to do. Side quests are always easy to do in RPGs. Usually they're just fetch quests or like, go kill this monster. But yeah, this is definitely still fantasy. I mean, look at this motherfucker. But like, the second game is more like hardcore fantasy anime waifus. So if definitely felt more vibrant, whereas the colors are more muted and it feels more realistic, if that makes sense.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into
Oh my god, this guy's mustache!
How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could. Like
Also, this music. Yo, Justin!
back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses.
This music is stanky.
Don't whine. They win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform.
Hell yeah.
Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time!
Look at him go.
Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps...
You schmoovin'.
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded
What?
to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up.
Why did you crash it into a house? What is going on?
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
I'm glad that this game still, right out the gate, has silly moments. Oh, shit.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Talks like Stan from Monkey Island. The house knew what it was. Yeah, the house had it coming. Yeah, his hands were all over the place. That man was animated. This game does not stay brown and muted green. Oh, sweet. I wasn't necessarily even meaning it as a bad thing, but just comparatively, it's inevitable. I know I'm playing these games backwards, but it's inevitable that I'm just gonna be comparing them the whole time, even though they're nothing alike. Well, because they do have similarities, so I can't help but make note of them and their differences as I'm going. Yeah, more grounded. That's what I was going for. He just stopped a Hell House. Yo, I don't know if y'all just saw the Boundary Break that came out, I think today or yesterday, for Final Fantasy VII Remake. The Hell House or whatever is fully modeled inside the house. Like, it's nuts. Cause like you would almost never see that, but there's like pistons and like machinery modeled inside the house. That was wild. I was like, why would anyone put that work in when you will never see that? Game devs are insane, y'all. Oh, look, there it is, the sword, the Dorito.
How are you?
And there's that guy.
Dixon, when did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy.
I like that they didn't die. I was for sure, like,
going well.
they're gonna sacrifice it and then Shulk inherits it or whatever, you know? That trope.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
That's not actually a great idea.
So, what are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
I liked this
symbol
guy
that
in the
appears in the
beginning, but
center
I don't like the way
when
he's
activated.
grilling me. It's kind of suspicious.
What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
Like,
So
I hope
it's
he's not
possible
using
that
me.
other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
But so, did he
Don't look like that.
die or not?
I haven't come yet. Oh. Shulk.
I hope he's not dead. I like him. This does remind me of early 90s RPGs. Yeah.
Controlling me.
Oh, that's not.
Even so, it saved us. Saved our future.
So it's a powerful sword that's cursed as hell.
It will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
I hope that he doesn't have like a heel turn moment. Everybody's real thirsty for this insanely cursed sword. And I'm like, maybe we shouldn't figure out how it works, because it seems like everybody wants to get their hands on it. Oh, sick. Okay, he is alive. Okay, that's clear now. Good. He just has some nasty scars.
Is it time to eat already? You didn't.
But damn, he looks good though.
You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
What if this is the ghost world where ghosts live? I'd play that game.
I thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I need
Okay,
something
so
really special today.
he's basically lost
Feel
use
like
of
you
his
need to
arm.
Stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
So Shulk is like Jeremy?
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay.
She's cute though. And so is he. Like,
Dunban.
would I be wrong to say that he looks like a bisexual disaster? Because just look at him. Like, damn. Happy Pride, y'all.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Man, I have a lot of issues with my left arm, and I really felt that moment. Like, it's not that bad, but when it acts up, like, I felt that moment. Dunban's a 10 out of 10, but wears his shoes in bed? No! Hang on. Wait. Where was it? I saw somebody make that analogy about this being like classic Squaresoft, whereas Xenoblade 2 is more like modern isekai tropes without the isekai part. Yeah, you know what? It kind of is. It's like it's an isekai without being an isekai. I get it. Cool. So I'm the cutie now. He's a 10, but he likes AC/DC. Well, then he's not a 10. Sorry about it. Okay, story quests. Hang on. Zoom out, zoom. It's too sensitive, help? Okay. I was just gonna be like, I really like her design a lot. It seems like they got hair in general. I don't know if you guys recall or like who in chat has played through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but like their hair was very anime, but they had a lot of issues, especially with longer hair, but hair in general and like physics. It was just, hair was usually a mess. So, this is nice. Like she looks good. Don't you love it when a game has a cohesive art style? Yeah, that too. I liked that a lot of the blades had like I know they had guest artists that specifically designed certain rare blades. And that was cool, but also made for some very inconsistent art. This is post Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so they had some time to work on the hair.
Fiora.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you're in a hurry.
It just feels thicker and not
I just thought I'd take short.
overly flowy to the point where it clips through everything.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get
Look
some
at his
fresh-
braid. It looks great.
You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
And I love some anime waifus, and let it be said for the record that I live by the titty, love titty, but also some of the blades in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 were painful to look at. Like, shit, what was her name? She's an ice blade. Dahlia? The rabbit ice blade or whatever? It hurt me to look at her because like her back looked like it was broken at all times. You could tell when hentai artists came up to bat. No, but for real though. Even Pyra sometimes. Mithra not so much, but I think that was just because she had longer hair and Pyra's shorter hair made it more noticeable. But sometimes the really tiny waists and the big ol' honkin' titties, I was just like, this is painful to look at. Where it's just like, she's cute. Look at her. Very cute. They didn't always do that, the exaggerated figures. Not always, but that was the thing about, they had like guest artists design some of the blades, so it was like, some of those blades, anyways, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Where? Oh, yeah, I need to go this way. Or maybe I need to... Not sure if need to leave town and go down or go this way and go down. I didn't go over here yet. Let's go that way. Yeah, it was Dahlia, I think was her name. She was like a... I always got like a rabbit-inspired look from her, but she was basically just like naked but covered in ice. Very like Shiva, but like a bunny girl. But she had like the biggest anime tits I've ever seen. And her back did that thing where it made like an actual S shape. So it was like, her back looked broken. I was just like, oh, wow, this hurts. This way, right? Yeah. Also, did I see... There's... The Nopon, they're here! Yeah. I love Nopon so much. They're so cute. My lovely Armu's delivering goods to residential district. Same job every day, but my lovely Armu's work so hard. Look at them go. Look at them. So good. The Nopon are the Xenoblade mascots. Good, because they're precious. I will protect them with my life. Oh, here's the thing that crashed. It's right in front of the door, too. Who lives here? Are they just trapped in there? Can they get out? It's a bad place to crash a mecha. No Toras or Tatsis? I don't know Tatsis, but I loved Tora. Tora was so precious. The Nopon in this game are genuinely adorable with no baggage. Sometimes I liked the baggage. One of my favorite moments still was when Tora found his dad again. In the factory or whatever. That was such a sweet moment. And I was so convinced his dad was about to die. They were gonna be like, your dad's not dead. You're reunited and it's very touching. And now your dad's dead. But they like didn't do that. And I was super happy. That and like, yeah, I think this is the right way. I get where some people might have had some issues with the dub. I enjoyed it. But like some performances more than others. But like, I don't know. I tend to look at dub performances a little differently, I think. As an actor, I just think a lot about the choices made by each individual voice actor. So like there were some that I wasn't really vibing with, but like Tora's voice actor, I loved. I think, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm more worried about Tora's proclivities. Yeah, okay, the maid thing was cringy to me. But also, it wasn't played up too hard, too often. And I interpreted Tora as like much younger. So it kind of came across to me a little bit more innocent. But like, yeah, it was definitely one of those, oh, really? This is the angle they're gonna go for comedic effect? Such a tired trope.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora!
Also, I thought Shulk was like a salvager like Rex, but it seemed he like works in a lab. Is he like a scientist? Because that's rad if he's a scientist.
Every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today...
The way he speaks gives me scientist vibes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I like her voice actress a lot. I'm also really digging this, I've seen dragonflies a lot in these cutscenes. The symbolism is not totally lost
I've
on
forgotten
me.
what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful.
Don't say that.
I hope every day can be like
No.
this.
There's no surer way for something terrible to happen than to say. Why would you say that?
The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't
Wait.
been much falling lately.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why? Huh? What? Okay, everything's fine.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Something terrible is gonna happen. She said it was peaceful. It's only a matter of time. Oh, I'm guessing, is she gonna stay in my party? I should get her some stuff too. He's more or less a mix of both, actually. I like that a lot. Because, I mean, normally, like, brainy, clever scientist types are not the typical anime protagonist. Dude, you know what I mean? Like, that's an interesting take on a main character. Which makes me wonder, this still doesn't feel like the same world as the one with all the scientists at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But I'm curious if that will come into play later on or not with, what was his name? The architect? Still not clear on whether or not this is another universe that branched off from the thing he did with the conduit, I think it was called, or if this is that world. Not sure yet. I know that's spoilers, so you don't have to say, but... Okay, you definitely don't need that, hat or whatever. Yeah. In some ways, Shulk is a typical protagonist, but in other ways, he subverts some of those tropes. Some of the tropes of one. Yeah. Like Rex, I know, compare. There we go again. But like, oh, cool. Rex is very typical anime protagonist. He's super young. He's super optimistic and energetic. He's always kind of like, I don't really get it, but I'm just gonna go with it because I'm gonna stick to my principles. He's very anime protagonist. He's all about action instead of thinking. So it's interesting to me to have an anime protagonist that is more... These boots are cool. I guess analytical? I don't know how else to... I like her default outfit a lot, actually. I'm just gonna go with that. What? What did I do? Oh, okay. Never mind. Characters can shout out an affinity cry to another party member. This is new. Encourage dispirited party members. Oh no, they can just get depressed in the middle of battle. Mood. Helps party members suffering from daze or topple. Oh, cool! Encouragement and help improve the affinity between the two party members. Oh, heart-to-hearts are back! Okay, cool. Yeah, I know what those are. They did add an extra epilogue for this version to tie both games together. Okay, well, that sort of answers my question without spoiling anything. Because, like, I'm It's not necessarily like it's never been done before, but I remember thinking about it, the whole thing with the conduit and like recreating worlds and stuff at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I was like, man, this is like the perfect way to open up sequels. Just throw them in other dimensions. Like, he basically just created an infinite sequel loophole where they could just keep on making Xenoblade games in different universes, just like Final Fantasy, but like have an in-universe explanation as to how they're all connected or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's dope. That's clever. I see what you're doing here. I'm curious too, since I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet. Okay, well, I won't try not to say too much, but the end of the game where all that stuff is laid out, basically does not come into play for the majority of the game. Like, it really throws you into it at the very, very end. So, like, no worries. Yeah, and that's why, part of the reason why I'm back here is because I'm like, the third game seems like it's going to be merging the two together, but I know nothing about this game at all. So, I'm curious. I want to go into the new one, which I will also stream, with all that knowledge. And I just finished replaying Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on my own time. I think I just put in like 150 hours or something in the second playthrough. I got Cosmos. Finally, never got Cosmos in my first playthrough. And just like I did everything. I replayed Torna too. So like I'm fresh. I know what's going on as far as that game goes. But now I'm gonna get this one too. I don't know anything about X, but I was told that I don't need to know anything about X. I might go back later, but like I wasn't necessarily told to skip it. I was just told that it's not as tied together, so you don't need that context. Oh, it's not voiced. Usually the heart-to-hearts were voiced. Hey, Shulk. You remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because... I invited you and Dunban, ... That's so... Like, what am I supposed to make of this statement? I have no idea. This is reminding me of Yakuza, where, like, you just pick a phrase with Kiryu and then he just could say anything. But it's also more interesting, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh shit, wait, was the other answer wrong? Is there a right and wrong answer? Because like, I'm used to heart-to-hearts having, different branching dialogue choices or whatever, but I don't remember any of them being right or wrong. They were just different. There are. Oh no, that's so much pressure. It really is like Yakuza. It's like I'm in the cabaret club all over again. Oh man, you had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no! What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like, I wanted to get married? Oh no, Fiora. Messy. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of. You wanted to go fishing. Wait, was that bad? There were hearts, but it made a sound effect that sounded bad. I don't know. I'm so much pressure now. Did I? I guess I might have said that, but I'm talking about something else. No, you definitely said you wanted us all to go fishing. So we went the next day. You, me, and Ryan. You caught the biggest fish. I'll never forget the size of it. Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, it was fun. We had a great time, didn't we? Oh, it's okay. It went back up again. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shulk, you've really forgotten all about it. I just hope you remember one day. Okay, yeah, but like, see, I'm too old now to have any kind of patience for these mind games. Like, if you want me to remember something, just remind me of it. Don't just sit there and like bait me and expect me to remember something. Come on, cut that shit out. Then again, like, how old are they? Like, that's like a late teens to early 20s kind of behavior. And I'm not into it. I'm too old for that. Oh, actually, well, hopefully I can freely move about. Let me see where the thing is. Okay, yeah, I just need to make sure not to go... This is where it came from, right? Where the... my laboratory or something. I just need to not go back there. Stay away from there. I'll just do side quests and stuff. Because this is where I've got to end it tonight. Because it's after midnight, so I gotta go to bed. But yeah, I'll admit I was a little worried because I love high fantasy. So Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did it for me. I was like, yes. Send me into that other world. Give me all that ethereal music. Like, and the as much as sometimes it's a little too much. Give me the big titty anime chicks. Give me. And I was worried going into this. I was like, I know it's gonna be different and it's not super anime and that maybe I won't like it as much. But I do. Surprise. So, yeah. The plan right now is to go for a stream Saturday night for Deep Night. We're gonna go through a bunch of indie games. And then I'll be back with this 1 week from now. We're gonna try out Thursdays. I'm thinking it'll work. And until then, I'll just do a bunch of grinding and side quests and what have you. And I'll see y'all next week, next Thursday. Oh yeah, and Discord. I always post when we go live on Twitter and Discord, and I'm trying to be more active in Discord too. So that's all in like the about panels and stuff below, which I'm also about to totally rehaul, but like it should all still work. And yeah, thanks for being here, man. This was great. I've missed all of you guys so much, and I wasn't even sure coming back after such a long time who would even be here still. I just was like, I just miss streaming. And it's been bumping. It's been real great to see you guys. So hopefully I can just like keep this up and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, love you, bye-bye!